Good morning, JD. Today is November 29th and it's a May Day. The deadline to register for this year's Poetry Out Loud competition and the chance to win $20,000 is this Wednesday, November 30th at 3 p.m. See your English teacher or Mr. Phillips in G18 for more details. The Cultural Connections Club will be hosting an international food fair on December 1st during activity period, where members will be sharing food from their cultures. Anyone can attend the fair, and admission is $5 for access to the food. Have a great day, JD.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Dude, my friends told me to stop telling Thanksgiving jokes, but I couldn't quit cold turkey.
What do you call a running turkey?
I don't know. What do you call it?
Fast food.
What happened to the turkey that got into a fight?
I don't know. What happened?
He got the stuffing knocked out of him.
What did the turkey say to the computer?
I don't know what.
Google, Google, Google.
Why was the Thanksgiving soup so expensive?
I have no clue.
It had 24 carrots.
Effingham Central School District has introduced a new therapy dog program to all levels of their schools, elementary, middle, and high school. Today we take a deep look into the FM Therapy Dog's role at FM.
The therapy dog program at FM started really kind of fast. Like, this counselor approached me and was like, hey, since you have a puppy, I'm thinking about starting this program. Would you be interested in training him to have him eventually be a part of the program?
You're such a good dog. Did you know that?
Therapy dog programs have become more and more popular across the United States, being implemented in more high schools and universities. Let's see how Charlie became a therapy dog at FM.
He has to pass a test called the Canine Good Citizen Test, and there's 10 criteria. It's basically like a test that they have to walk through different skills and show that they can do that.
The American Kennels Club Canine Good Citizen Test is a certification program that evaluates dogs in simulated everyday situations in a relaxed, non-competitive atmosphere. There are 10 requirements that must be performed by the dog taking the exam. In order to pass the Canine Good Citizen Test, the dog must successfully complete each of the 10 requirements. Here are some examples of what the CGC test evaluates the dogs on: greeting a friendly stranger, sitting politely for petting, behavior around other dogs, walking on a loose leash, commands, and response to being called. Dogs that pass the CGC test are considered reliable family and community members and receive certification from the American Kennel Club. This allows them to work in settings such as schools and workplaces.
The reason for the increase in therapy dogs across the world is because of the overwhelming benefits that they've had on mental health. Pet therapy has a 74% success rate, and in studies evaluating emotion, 100% of people reported positive changes in emotional experience. Let's take a look at how Charlie impacted the FM student body.
It improves their kind of just mental outlook on the school day and the fact that there are dogs there. And I can't tell you how many times in the course of a day I'll have kids say, oh, I needed this right now, or I needed him, or I'm so glad he's here, or just little comments like that. You can tell it's kind of making a difference, and I think more so just in culture and the vibe of the school.
Let's see how the Janesville DeWitt faculty and staff feel about implementing a therapy dog at JD.
I think it'd be wonderful to have a therapy dog or dogs here at JD. I have friends over in the FM district, and I've had the DeForest girls who have Charlie, who I can't wait to meet, but I just know that there's a role for them in the school environment where it can help calm kids down as we deal with mental health issues and try to work out better ways to deal with that. I mean, dogs could be the way to go if we could get some trained therapy dogs.
As you can see, therapy dogs are greatly beneficial to everyone in schools.
This is why we should consider implementing a therapy dog program at JD.